One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh.
One Man! One Man Show. It's me. Starring me. So where did we leave off yesterday? At 8:30 in the morning. Mate, mint sauce. Did you write down what you wanted to achieve? Bet you didn't. I know some of you did. And some of you have written to me to tell me what your dreams are. How cool is that? And one person wrote, this is my dream. I've got many more, but I want to achieve them one at a time. And that's what you should do. He's absolutely spot on. You see, life is like a game of snooker. You can only pot one ball at a time. If you chase two rabbits, you'll lose them both. You see, once you've got your plan, you can't have a plan B. There's no such thing as a plan B. Because if you have a plan B, plan A will never work. Because you've got a fallback position. So if your plan A goes to rat shit, I've always got plan B, plan C, D, Z. And that's the challenge that most people face. You chase too many things in your head. You don't focus. And we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of wanting too many things. You see, in today's world, we see through social media what people have. Look at my car. Look at my bike. Look where I am on holiday. Look what I've just bought. And for those of us who are not privileged enough to be able to do that, we feel inadequate. But I want that same watch. I want that same iPhone. And I want it now. The world's becoming a bloody nightmare in which to think that you're normal. What is normal? Well, normal's normal. Doing what you want to do. Not everybody is cut out to be a multimillionaire, billionaire, 100,000-aire, 10,000-aire, 1,000-aire. Some people live from pay packet to pay packet. The world survives on debt. But we sit there and we trawl through social media. Or we look at the newspapers online and it's all about, look how fabulous this person's doing. So it ends up that we keep chasing more than one thing and it takes your eye off the ball. You see these multimillionaires kicking a bag of fucking wind around a patch of grass. Do you know, I think that has got to be the most overrated bloody rip-off on the planet. People getting paid. I mean, look at Wayne Rooney. Drives round in a Bentley. He's a thick shit. But he can kick a football. And stadiums get full. And paying their £40, £50 just to watch a match. And then we feel inadequate. Because you've got Shrek with all this money. And his wife going on all these holidays makes us feel inadequate. You see, what I was going on about yesterday, what are you going to be happy with? What makes you happy? Not everybody is going to be happy with the same thing. That's just not the way the world is. A lot of people are jealous about what I do. What the hell for? You know, when you go out on your bike for the day or a couple of hours over a weekend, because we all work during the week, and you want to be able to ride a motorbike all the time, it loses its appeal. Well, actually it doesn't, but that's a different story. We're all put on this planet for a reason. But when we're doing stuff, we start to complain. We complain that, oh God, look what I've got to do. Look where I've got to go. I hate my work. I don't want to go home because the bloody wife gets at me all the time. Or you see a bird in the street, or for that matter a bloke, and you think, oh, I wouldn't half mind giving him or her one. But you've got a relationship at home because you're not bloody satisfied. But you'll stay in it because that's your comfort zone. You'd rather be in a load of shit than breaking free. You see, I'll go on about it's what makes you happy. There's a guy I came across last year who makes an absolute fortune teaching people how to fly fish, how to tie the flies. YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of followers. His website's shit. Oh no, it isn't, because it works for him, and we're all different. There's another guy I know who makes a fortune doing what I do now, right now. Speaking to people about marketing. He's written a few books and he stands in front of a crowd and talks to them. But he's inspirational. But you know, both of them took years to get to where they are now. It didn't happen overnight. But they were passionate. They believed that that's what they wanted to do. So, get that pen out, get that sheet of paper out, and just start writing. What's your dreams? Could you, for example, go on holidays, film them, photograph them, and write about them, and tell thousands and millions of people around the world what your experience was about? Could you get a push bike out and go on mountain bike trails and film them and photograph them and write about them? I'll tell you now, when you get that first follower, when you get that first response, you'll be on cloud 9. So what are you waiting for? Write to me and tell me what you're going to do. Come on, get it sorted. And until the next time, bye-bye for now. Do-doodly-doo-doo.
One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh.